This is the one I liked. I like the hair. Blonde Ensign Temple. That's weird. Doesn't quite fit her, I don't think. I wish you could zoom in on this window. Can't really see very well. Is that 5? No, yeah. 6 and 7. That's a little too generic. So what was the one I liked? 3. Yeah, we'll go with 3.
Thank you for your patronage.
Patronage? Oh wow, she's kind of badass now. I liked her original look too, but I like this. Oh, there's the bank. Is that really the bank? No, not really. Let's grab the speeder location and head out. I'm going to untrack this. And untrack this too. The PvP bounty. Where am I going? Oh, damn it. Some bitch. Actually, I don't think I got the mine point either. I think you have at least the first mine point memorized. Or known when you start. Yep. Alright, let me go grab this quest that ahead of ours. I didn't see. Wow, 10 folks in tonight. There's a party in here. But yeah, we'll get the killing here in a minute. Might be other quests in here as well. Wait, what is that? Oh, this is the cantina. Definitely want to grab this bind points. Let's see if he has any new.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Ooh, increased presence by 84. I will take that. I'll take 20 of them. Yep, 20,000. 20,000, not a thing. Let's buy 5 of these. Increases my out of combat region, which now I actually kind of want.
Bring your creds back anytime.
I'm on a PvE server.
Begin playback. Authorization Cipher 9.
Cipher, this is Infiltration Operative Bax Kohler. I've assembled a list of prisoners with the skills to breach Mega Security Ward 23. This is Camden Slyke, assassin and escape artist. His brother died breaking into the ward some years ago. Slyke can reconstruct and reassess his brother's plan. He hates authority figures, Imperials included. Next, Cheney Barrow, slicer and computer expert, former top saboteur for the Exchange. Motivated by greed and known to nurse a grudge. Ota, ex-mercenary and bounty hunter, cast out of the Mandalorians for dishonorable conduct. He'll provide support and demolitions.
Yikes.
Lastly, Parkos. No information on his crimes, but he's an alien tracker whose species sees through walls. Handy to have around traps. These people are volatile and extremely dangerous. Present yourself as a fellow inmate. Do not reveal your allegiance.
I've never met a career criminal before. It's a little terrifying, but I'm kind of looking forward to this.
Resume playback.
You'll use explosives to free the prisoners. Tag each prison cell with a blasting cap, then head to the Republic Security Center. Use the security consoles to disable any fail-safes and make contact with the prisoners. You can detonate the blasting caps remotely. Maps and safe house coordinates are attached. You're on your own now.
Alrighty. It's weird, they're all kind of on different timers now.
We'll report when we're done.
Finishing at different times. But yeah, these Imperial Agent quest line definitely so far overall better than the Sorcerer was. Yes, it does take a lot of hard drive space. In fact, I started with 1.3 terabytes of free space, and now I'm down to 300 gigs. So I probably won't be able to play a whole lot longer, maybe another hour, before I'll need to wait to do more. But yeah, on average it takes about what is it? About four gigs for a minute to 1 to 2 minutes takes about 4 gigs. So yeah, it eats up the space, as you can imagine. I've actually been wanting to buy a second hard drive for storage. Probably a I'd like to get a 2 terabyte. Or yeah, 3 terabyte. I'm trying to find a good deal on one. But I haven't had any luck. Alright, let's drink the cocktail. 84 presents. Use the cunning stem. And let's try the food. I don't think it'll stack with the stem. Well, hey, it does. Awesome. So that's what, 90 health per second, regen out of combat? That's pretty nice.
That was fantastic!
Did I go offline? No, still showing online. Need to kill 2 more for the bonus quest. Seems to have a hard time shooting that one. it's working. There he goes. Shall not suffer these guys to live.
Power flows through me.
Yeah, you're fine. Wonder if she's gonna get any Jedi-ish Force type abilities. I mean, if she's supposed to be Force sensitive, then I would think that, you know, she'd actually get some Force abilities. I use... Wait, I didn't... What? Am I missing a door? No. I use Fraps, or not Fraps, Virtual Dub to encode and splice the videos together. If you want to do anything fancier at all than the absolute basics, then you need something else. Fraps is great, it's, you know, for cheap editing. I know hers has told me a few times about another program that I've been meaning to try. She's actually pulled aggro a few times. Impressive. Virtual dubs, I wouldn't call it easy to use, but okay, I guess the other two prisoners in another section. But yeah, I wouldn't call Virtual Dub necessarily easy to use. Once you learn it, it's easy, and it's not overly difficult or anything, but I've been wanting to buy Sony Vegas just to do some more specific things with it, but more advanced things, nothing crazy, but so at least I have the option of, you know, either speeding up certain sections or changing out the audio or whatever. This is not where I want to be. I can't get out. What level are these? 41? Yeah, they're right on the money as far as levels go. Oh god. Hey guys. Luckily he missed. Yeah, because, I mean, yeah, the processor and the graphics card are your most important things. Streaming, actually, if you're trying to encode to a good quality, like a, well, I won't say good, but like high quality, that's pretty CPU intensive. So yeah, you want a good processor for streaming. What's the gigahertz on that processor? I mean, the GTX 680, you're definitely set there. Worst case scenario.
There's the breach in the prison defenses. It must have all started here.
Worst case scenario, you can turn off shadows. That'll help a lot.
For the Empire!
There's also other little things you can do that'll help. But depending on what your the gigahertz on your CPU is, which I'm not sure what it is on the one you listed. But you're definitely good on the GPU department, I would think. 1.8. Yeah, you should be. That should be fine. Do you know what resolution would you play in? Like natively, what resolution? Okay, destroy one more of these warden droids. Alright, need to kill 5 more guards. If you're running less than, say, less than 1920 by 1200, you're gonna be good. Because that's what I run. Or 1920 by 1200. You should be fine. Even at that resolution, you'll probably be fine. 2 more guards. Alright, you can get in my damn way. Probably not. Not 200 FPS. I can get the highest I've seen frame rate wise was like 111.
For the Empire!
Looks like we get another bonus, defeat 10 Republic. But I mean, 200 is pretty insane. You don't want to record it really. Even if you could just fraps. Well, were you talking about just streaming or frapsing too, or just streaming?
That was fantastic!
Yeah, I actually like this, being able to kill faster. I hate to say it, but liking her way more than what's her face? Kalia. I've already forgotten her name. Yeah, even no stream, no fraps.
Think you're gonna like this?
I think you'd be hard pressed to get 200 with that, with everything maxed. Knockback, rooted, stun, stab. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a kick in the head? can shoot these. Okay. I thought they were behind glass or something. Just trying to see if there was anything over there worth grabbing. Is that processor? Is it a quad core or is it a 6 core? Whatever that is. I forgot what 6 core is called. Hexacore? Yeah, because 8's octo. Because it's creepy octo model.
Down!
Oops. Oh well. Didn't mean to use that. Like that mid uppercut, he dies. If it's a quad core at 3.8, then probably not.
Perfection delivered, Master.
That was fantastic!
And we're blowing through these now that I've kind of got a good pattern going. There's also not big groups either, that helps. Thanks for moving closer to him. That bomb went off. That was awesome.
I'll get to work.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
219,000. Credits, that is. Yeah, it's going to be 4 or 6. It can't be both. So yeah, if it's 6 core, then maybe. But your FPS is mostly going to be based on your video card. So that's going to do... It does all the heavy lift. Well, I won't say all, but it does a lot of the heavy lift. The CPU is nice for things like shadows. Shadows are very CPU dependent. Use the security console. Wait, where is it? Damn it.
Power flows through me!
Is it something in my inventory that I'm using? I don't think so. Mission items. Nope. Maybe it's a top? Yeah, I mean, 200. I mean, 100 plus is ridiculous. Is obviously more is better, because if you do start to hit a high, hard-hitting area, that means you have the extra horsepower to get through it at good FPS. But you can really only see, I don't know, I mean, I've heard arguments back and forth on this, but in a nutshell, anything over, here it is, anything over 45 to 50 frames a second, you're not going to be able to seriously tell the difference. Here's the thing. I mean, you might be able to spot minor differences, but it's not going to be substantial. Some people will argue that, oh my god, I can totally tell the difference between, 50 and 60 FPS, and maybe they can, but like I say, it's not really going to matter.
Always glad to do my part.
I actually forgot to give her a helm. Put her helm on repeatedly. Oh, it's heavy. Ah, shit. Well, that was a waste. I really wish you could hide the helm on your companions, because I don't want her to have a helm.
Warning. Security lockdown in process.
Open prisoner files for Kanjan Slyke, Cheney Barrow, Ota, and Parkos. Disable cell failsafes.
Cell failsafes disabled. Defenses will not be activated in case of breach.
Open communications link.
Let's see you establish your criminal credibility.
Her face is kind of weird on that one.
Listen up, all of you. Half the prison's in chaos, but no one's escaped yet. The Republic's locked this planet down. I have a plan to get out. Play your cards right, you can be part of it. Doors blow in 10 seconds. Look for the meeting place on your holomap. I expect you to be there.
They let them keep holo maps?
I hope they all survive that.
Scorpio sanctions activated. Was a very articulate speech. You chose your audience poorly. For example, Cheney Barrow is only the third best slicer on Belsavis. I have now killed the other two.
You assume I chose my audience for something specific.
It isn't an assumption, but the odds are in my favor. Good luck getting your prisoners to work together. We'll speak again.
Interesting. Man, Chinese is taking a while. Which I'm actually quite okay with that. I was hoping it would time so that the food would get here. Alright, so we're going to actually head back and turn in this quest before we go. Because this is, again, what I'm talking about with quest efficiency. Oh, let's kill this thing. Quest efficiency where I can go and
That
do
was
my class
fantastic.
quest. But, seeing as how far away it is, I think it's better to go turn in. Are you going to kill this guy? Or?
Through me.
But anyway, where you see this quest is pretty far out here, and you have one quest, normal quest, that you need to turn in. It's better to go back and turn that in because it's most likely that the next quest in that chain or new quests are going to open up, which are going to lead you in that direction anyway. So if I went and did my class quest now and came back, I didn't have to go right back to the same area probably to do whatever new quests I'm going to get. Yeah, sometimes you do have to refresh the stream. I'm not quite sure what's up with that. Let's just go ahead and port back again. No, it's not that far. I figure I'll port back after the next section.